I know it's a lot to take in. I wish I could have been with him in the end. Knowing your people would be safe gave him comfort. He went peacefully. Thank you, Lara. Our oaths have been fulfilled. What will you do now? This is still our home. We will rebuild. But there is much work to be done. There are still enemies in this valley. And there is still much to discover.
Alexandra and her family are leaving too, following what's left of the old Soviet railway.
I can't understand that. What about our faith changes with Jacob's passing? This is still a sacred valley.
Is it? And what are we protecting anymore? The Source went with Jacob. We all have to ask ourselves some difficult questions, and I won't judge those that answer differently. Hello there. When it rains, the deer cluster together under the trees. It's a good time to hunt, if you don't mind getting soaked. The young ones in the valley didn't know who Jacob was. We waited to tell them until we knew they'd understand. If you're hunting, you should try using the blinds. You'll find them all over the valley.
Greetings. Before you go wandering into any of the caves, you better check to make sure that it's not home to a bear. You've got nothing to feel guilty about. It was what Jacob wanted. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been there. Wolves hunt at night. Be cautious when you're out there.
Hello there. I haven't seen a proper stag in ages, but you'll know them when you see them. Their antlers alone will be half as tall as you. So Jacob's gone. He was our leader when my grandfather was a child. Hard to imagine the valley without him. Wolves hunt at night. Be cautious when you're out there.
Greetings. You're looking for boars? Look down by the water. They like to use the mud to keep cool. I never got a chance to thank you. My brother was held in the Gulag, and he said you rescued him. We owe you for so much, Lara Croft. Wolves hunt at night. Be cautious when you're out there. Hello. I heard you found the device the astronomers built below the observatory. I've heard stories about it, but I never thought I'd get to see it myself. You want to survive in this valley? You'll need to learn to track and hunt. Animals stick near food and water, just like people do.
Hello there. This is our valley. We fought off the Mongols, and years later the Soviets as well. We will not roll over and let Trinity take it. Jacob and our ancestors brought the source to this valley from a faraway empire. We protected it ever since. Until now. Wolves hunt at night. Be cautious when you're out there.
What was Sophia yelling at you about?
I left some tools out overnight. She doesn't quite seem to have her father's even temper.
Give her time. She's hard on us
Greetings.
for a reason. But we'll survive
If we
because
can
of
take
her.
the gulag on the far side of the valley, maybe we could use that to defend ourselves. At the rate you're going through arrows, you'll need to make more. Keep an eye out for birds' nests. You'll want the feathers for fletching. All my life, I had heard the Source was a divine aspect of God. Now you say Jacob was mistaken. But centuries of faith and tradition won't disappear overnight.
Hello there. Sophia was born to lead us. She's got more than a little of her father, and she's got a fire he never had. You want to survive in this valley, you'll need to learn to track and hunt. Animals stick near food and water just like people do. When the Soviets were driven out, we accepted the survivors and remaining prisoners into our villages. Some argued that it was a mistake, but they grew to be family.
Hello there. Careful of the deathcap mushrooms that grow in the valley. You wouldn't want to eat them, but they make a powerful poison. Jacob knew Trinity would return someday. But you were a surprise to him. If you see a copse of dead trees, there'll be a bear nearby. They like to sharpen their claws on the bark.
Hello there. Is it true about the Deathless Ones in the ruins? Were they people, just like us? You want to survive in this valley, you need to learn to track and hunt. Animals stick near food and water, just like people do. Rumor has it there's a helicopter down at the old Soviet facility. You suppose we could learn how to fly it?